guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Antoinette here. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about some of the really cute and funny mistakes that Germans make when they are speaking English. And first, I just want to say that I'm not making this video to make fun of German speaking English. That is not my intention at all. Because anybody who has the guts to open their mouth and speak a foreign language, a language that is not their mother tongue, is so brave. It's probably one of the hardest things you could possibly do, learn a foreign language. Regardless of whether you're really fluent at that language or whether you're just starting out and you're making lots of mistakes, everyone has to start somewhere. But learning a foreign language and speaking that language is a sign of bravery, so I'm definitely not making fun of anybody. I'm making this video because I want to help you guys out. I hear Germans making the same grammatical errors over and over again, and if no one tells you that you're making these mistakes, then how are you going to know? So that's my intention of this video. So the year I met my husband in New Zealand, this was 9 years ago now, he was in his early 20s, and let's just say his level of English was nowhere near as good as it is now. It wasn't bad, but he made a lot of mistakes, a lot of grammatical errors. And he was in New Zealand with two of his German friends, and they were all kind of at the same level of English. They could get by okay, but it was probably considered school English, so they were just getting by on the English that they had learnt at school. I noticed that these guys would say certain things in English that just sounded so unusual. Like the way that they structured their sentences was just like, it was quite funny. And they all structured their sentences, like the mistakes that they did make were all the same. And I was thinking, okay, maybe the reason why these guys are making all the same mistakes is because, you know, they're friends and they're copying each other's English. And I thought it was really cute, you know, they were like teaching each other bad habits in English. But it wasn't until I actually moved to Germany and I heard Germans in Germany speaking English that I realized that so many Germans make the same grammatical errors. And I couldn't work out why. It was like a German thing. Until I went to German language school myself and I started learning the German grammar. And I realized that German grammar and English grammar are completely different. And a lot of these mistakes that these Germans are making are because they are translating from German to English, and they're translating literally, and the sentence comes out sounding kind of funny. Okay guys, I'm going to get into it. A classic mistake that Germans make a lot, and this is just an example, but they will say, my friend is getting a baby. And what they really mean is, my friend is having a baby, my friend is pregnant. And in English, we don't say my friend is getting a baby. That actually means that you are going somewhere to get a baby. Like you might be going to another country to adopt a baby. Okay guys, so another really common one, and I have to say that this is pretty funny. I had to laugh when my husband said this to me. Not long after we first met, he said to me, oh, I need to wash my hair, it's really fatty. And I said, your hair's fatty? And he said, yeah. And I don't know, I just didn't even know what to think. And what he really meant was, I need to wash my hair because it's greasy. We will say greasy. And yeah, not fatty. So I've heard that quite a bit in Germany, people using the word fatty instead of greasy. So just, yeah, try not to do that. Okay, so another really common one, and I think this sounds so cute when Germans say it, but it is wrong. I go to my friend's place now. Instead of saying, I'm going to my friend's place now. And yeah, it's just something really simple. You know, you just have to add the am. I am going to my friend's place now, and it changes the whole sentence structure. So just remember that one. Another really common one, and I also think this sounds really, really cute, but I've heard a lot of Germans saying, I can't come now, I've got to finish my homework. And to me, that would be, like, to an English speaker, that would mean you have to finish your homework for school or for university. That is considered homework. But what they really mean is, I am going to be like cleaning and, you know, vacuuming and that kind of thing. So what you would want to say is, I can't come now, I have to finish my housework. So yeah, that's just one little word, changing it from home to house, and that just totally changes the meaning of the whole sentence. Another really common one is a German might be in a shop trying on an outfit and they want to know if it looks good or not, and they will ask you, how does it look like? And what they really meant to say is, what does it look like? So again, it's just one word that you need to change. So instead of saying how does it look like, you will say what does it look like, and the sentence sounds so much better. And another really common one that a lot of Germans say, and I actually find this really cute, my husband used to say this all the time when we first met, he is a good friend from me. And what you want to say is, he is my good friend. And another really cute one that a lot of Germans like to say is, I like it to travel. And what they really should say, what is correct, is I like to travel. And another mistake that a lot of Germans make, and I also think this one is so cute, I just love it. They will say, today morning I woke up really early, instead of this morning I woke up really early. And another really common mistake that Germans make, they say, I live in Munich since 5 years. And what they really mean is, I have lived in Munich for 5 years. When I first heard somebody say this, I thought it sounded so funny, because I didn't actually realize that what they were doing is just translating the German sentence structure into English. And to me now it makes total sense, but at the time, oh my goodness, it was like a very weird sentence. And a mistake that a lot of Germans make, I hear this all the time, for example, with 18 I got my driver's license. And the correct thing to say would be, when I was 18 I got my driver's license. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope some of you found it helpful, and as I've mentioned, I am aiming to get to 10,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and I've got a little way to go, but when I do make it to 10,000 subscribers I'm going to be making a video just speaking German. I'm really looking forward to your feedback with this video. Super nervous about it too. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and help me get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!